Hi there, my darling Pisces. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for April 2025. Can you believe, my darling Pisces, that we are into the second quarter of 2025? This year, flown already. And how have you been going with all those retrogrades and the eclipses? We are still in Mercury retrograde, and will be till about the 9th of April, and then there will be some retro shadow for a week or two after that as well. So just be mindful we are still in Mercury retrograde, and still we will be still feeling the effects of those eclipses as well for a good 6 months after they have occurred. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, let us jump into your reading, my darling Pisces. So we're going to start off with an overarching energy using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Then move on to my 3-card spread using the Michelle Knight Tarot cards. And then finishing off with secret manifestation cards. And then we will pull your affirmation and your law of attraction message for this month of April 2025. And speaking, actually, I'm going to take that because I like that. Speaking of law of attraction, if you haven't yet downloaded my free book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, make sure you do. Link in the description. Totally free, no obligation. And, I talk a lot about the law of attraction and how it relates to tarot and things like that, and how tarot relates to the law of attraction. So, and that's hence why I wrote the book. So it's no obligation, totally free, but I'd love to get your opinion. So yeah, link in the description. Make sure you download it. All right, my darling Pisces, we have your overarching energy is fork in the road. So this is a card of, like, obviously coming to a fork in the road. So for this month for you, you may feel like you don't know which way to go next. So it may be a good time to just watch and wait. Wait for the next move. See which way to go. So let's consult the tarot. Maybe we'll get an answer with what messages are coming through in the tarot. So what does Pisces need to know for April 2025? What messages are coming in? Oh my God. That obviously wanted to come out, so I'm keeping that because I tried to get rid of it and it just kept coming out. So I've got to take what I think. I don't usually take pop outs, but because it's usually because I drop the cards. But when something wants to come out that badly, I'm going to take it. So it's the Hierophant. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Love it. And the Page of Swords. Yeah. I've already got this message because, yeah, that Hierophant wanted to come out. It is telling me what you need to know, my darling Pisces. All right. So what I'm going to do, my darling Pisces, is I want to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I want to intuitively put the message together for you. So you start off here with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a card of, like, higher learning, government institutions, things like that. And I feel it can also be the card of marriage. It's a Taurus card, so if you have Taurus placement in your chart, I would go and watch the Taurus reading because could have significant meaning for you with being that's here in this message. But I feel for you in this can also be a card of a blessing too. And in the traditional tarot, there is he's like a priest, and he is blessing these two. He's holding up his hand, the symbol of a blessing. So, but what I feel off the Hierophant for you here this week, my darling, and sorry if you can hear, there's someone doing their gardening in the background, and I've got doors and windows shut, but just in case it's coming through, that's what it is. Can't help it. They just come by and they're anyway. So yes, the Hierophant. I feel for you off this that there is you're being encouraged this month to learn to take something to a higher level, as in higher learning for you. I feel that there is something more you need to learn here. And with this fork in the road card, I feel that you've come to the fork in the road because you're not sure what action to take. And I feel that it is go and learn more. That's what I feel for you, my darling Pisces, is that there is a situation, something that you need to learn more about. And I feel that that's what you're being encouraged to do here with that Hierophant and with the fork in the road as well. Because I feel that this will give you greater clarity here. And we've got another card of clarity here as well. So, and curiosity. So yeah, that's what I feel you're being encouraged to do with this Hierophant card. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about fortunes turning in your favour, my darling Pisces. And I do feel that for you. I feel that the wheel is starting to spin in your favour, but you need to control the way the wheel spins, my darling Pisces. I mean, I see a lot of, or I hear a lot of tarot readers, because I do watch other tarot readers as well, and I hear them say that, oh, this is, oh, good luck is coming and your fortunes are going to change, and oh, buy a lottery ticket. I don't feel that that is what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. I would never encourage anyone to, feel that, you know, that their life is, up to the Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel that at all. I feel we have to have some kind of control over our own lives here. Yes, we can work with the energies that there is luck on our side, but we need to control the way the wheel spins. We don't want to just leave it to chance, because this wheel will spin this way and it'll spin that way. We need to make sure that we take control of where it's going and not just leave it to chance. My darling Pisces, I hope that makes sense, because, I just feel that there is more that you need to know here. I do feel once you have, learnt what it is that the further learning that you may need to take in order to move out of this fork in the road, whichever way you need to go here, I feel that that will be contributing to making the wheel turn in your favor, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling off the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel that there is the potential of this wheel turning in your favor, no doubt about it. But just keep in mind that you control the way the wheel spins, my darling Pisces. That's the message of the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. If you've been watching me for a while now, pages in the tarot are messengers. And this little fella, he comes in to spark your curiosity here. I feel that's what is happening here, is that your curiosity is getting sparked here, that the idea is your curiosity to learn more is what is being sparked here, that you are being encouraged to be a student, however that resonates with you. That's the message that popped into my head. And I feel, like I said, with this fork in the road, and I'm going to put it all together because I feel that the message is here, that you've come to this fork in the road in your life. You've come to the spot where you're deciding, which way do I go now? I've got this or I've got this. Which one do you want to take? I feel that you're being encouraged, whichever one of these is that you need to learn more about, take that one, because you're being inspired to be more curious about it. You're being inspired to learn more about that direction, my darling Pisces. And I feel that once you do and you start putting the wheel in motion of going in that direction, you'll get more of that. The momentum will build. And I feel that's the direction you need to follow, my darling Pisces. So look, take it how it resonates. I know it probably won't be the message for everyone, but that's what I'm getting off, your reading for this month, my darling Pisces. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if this resonates with you, if you feel that you've come to this kind of crossroads and you're not sure which way to go. let me know if that resonates, because I'd love to know if you're if it does resonate with you. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing as well. Oh my god, that flew out. Where did that go? Wow, talk about fly. I'm going to have to take that because it clearly wanted to come out. All right, so for you, my darling Pisces, your message, your law of attraction message for this month is there is more than enough. Yeah. The universe offers all things to you and everyone through the law of attraction, only if you choose it. Do you want there to be enough for you and everyone? Then choose that and know there is abundance of all things. There is an unlimited supply. Each of us has the ability to tap into that unlimited, invisible supply through our thoughts if we choose to. And that's what I feel is definitely part of the message here for you, my darling Pisces, is there is more than enough, but you have to decide that there is more than enough. You have to decide which way you want to learn more about, which way you want to go, which way you want the wheel to spin, my darling Pisces. That's the message I feel very clearly for you this month. And that is your mantra. That is your affirmation. Put it in the comments. There is more than enough, my darling. There sure is. So, my darling Pisces, if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website, still offering that 10% off. And, I'd love to dig deeper into this. I'd love to be able to help you figure out which way is the way you're wanting to go, which is the right, which is the right direction for you from this crossroads that you've come to here. And I'd love to connect with you further. It would be my pleasure. So, big energies are on the way for you this month, my darling Pisces. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.